Are there any plans for the Greg Bazaar to get a wider release?
Yes. It was originally released from Subterranean Press, which is a U.S. publisher, and they only printed 2,300 copies. And so, obviously that meant a lot of people couldn't get them, and the few copies there are going on eBay for quite a lot of money now. We're negotiating a deal with my UK publisher, which is Voyager, which also publishes here in Australia. So there should be another version, probably, which will have my next novella, Brian's Gold, folded into it as one complete book. We're also working on ebook rights soon. Subterranean had an exclusive on it for a little over a year, so we're just waiting for that to lapse, and then you'll have a wide release and people will be able to read it. It's really important that people have a chance to read everything. It's just, it's hard to negotiate the deal sometimes. Yeah.
What are you working on now?
Right now I'm working on The Daylight War, which is book 3 of the series. The next novella is done and will be coming out in January to hopefully tide people over a little bit. And I'm hoping that The Daylight War will be out in the very beginning of 2012. That's leaving myself a little buffer time to write. I'm still not good at guessing how long it's going to take me to write a book. And I've learned my lesson from other authors that I shouldn't make promises about when I'm going to release something. And the Brotherhood Without Banners from the test. So I've been very careful not to make any promises, but I have the book plotted out in great detail, and I'm writing along with bear clips, so I think it's not going to be too long. Anything else? Well, thank everyone. Oh, no, shoot.
Just one last thing. When you're writing and you come up with a phrase like, they talk about defeating demons and showing them the sun, which I think sounds awesome. When you just write a little phrase like that, you kind of sit back and go, oh yeah, I can. And it's going to sound awesome every time.
Well, I deliberately try, and when I'm writing dialogue, I think of the times when we use colloquialisms that would be anachronistic elsewhere. And I try and create colloquialisms set in a world that are pertinent to it, that are also immediately understandable to someone reading the story, like saying the core with it instead of the hell with it, or saying, using night as a curse because nighttime is the time when the demons come out, or things like that, I think add a lot of depth to the world, because people speak in colloquialisms everywhere. And as I've learned here in Australia, sometimes if you don't get the joke, you're left without part of the context and part of the conversation. So I try and do that, but I try and do it in a way that's immediately recognizable to the reader. And sometimes, yeah, I can get a little proud. Anything else? All right, well, thanks everyone. I don't want to take too long, because I'm sure there's somebody else about to do a reading, and we have 5 minutes left. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming out.